Hi, this is Jen O'Connor from the USC Career Center, and I'm here to talk to you today about what to do during the career fair. I'm here to talk to you today about making a great first impression, engaging in conversation with the recruiter, asking for information you are seeking, and concluding the conversation during the career fair. Let's talk a little bit about the goal of attending a career fair. The goal should be conversation. Employers are trying to meet and pre-screen potential candidates, and job seekers are meeting potential employers and sharing qualifications for certain positions. I know it's really hard to try not to be nervous during their career fair, but please know that the employers are looking to meet and pre-screen potential candidates, and part of that is to see who might be a good fit for the team. If you're super nervous, they will not get a good understanding of what you might bring the team, and they might pass on your candidacy for the future. The employers will understand that you might be a little nervous for the career fair, but your goal is to try to be as natural and stress-free as you can so that you can really come across as a confident, qualified candidate for future positions. There's an old saying that says you never get a second chance at making a great first impression, and that is definitely the case with employers at a career fair. The first thing you want to do when you approach an employer's table is to make eye contact with the recruiter and give a nice, genuine smile. Usually, after you greet the employer with a nice big smile, that gives you the opportunity to deliver your 30-second commercial. Your 30-second commercial is a way to introduce yourself to the employer in a way that they will understand a little bit more about you in the context of what you're looking for. Here's an example of a 30-second commercial. Hi, my name is Jen, and I notice your firm is looking for a marketing representative. I've taken many marketing-related classes at this point and would love to talk to you more to see if I might be a good fit for the position that you're posting. After you deliver your 30-second commercial, the employer may or may not ask to see your resume. Please wait to present your resume until the employer requests to take a look at it. Sometimes the employer would just like to speak with you a little bit more before seeing the resume. More and more employers are actually going paperless, which means they will actually not want to take a paper version of your resume with them to the office. Please don't be offended by that, but what they might do is ask you to apply directly onto their website instead of taking your resume home. When engaging in conversations with recruiters, you definitely want to make sure that the recruiter is leading the conversation after the introductions have been made. Sometimes the recruiters need to ask some very basic questions to make sure that you're qualified for certain positions before they can speak to you more. When they're ready to look at your resume, they will definitely ask. When recruiters ask you questions, please make sure to try to answer with tangible examples. For example, if a recruiter asks you if you have experience in computer programming, please be able to explain a few projects that you might have done that would be related to the position that they're hiring for. After the employer's done asking you questions, they might ask a few questions for them. Please take the opportunity to ask them about any critical skills they might be looking for, any timelines, any current projects, anything that you might need to help you follow up with them after the career fair. Let's talk a little bit about what not to do during the career fair. Please do not ask what the organization does. You should be prepared before you go to the career fair, and you should know what the organizations do, especially if you're interested in talking with them about how you might be qualified for their positions. Please do not ask employers at the career fair about salary or benefits. Many times that could come across as you not being interested in the position and only interested in the salary or benefits, which is definitely inappropriate when you're in the information seeking stage regarding jobs. Many employers will have giveaways of promotional materials on their tables. Please refrain from taking any of these materials until after you've spoken with the representative at the table. Employers are very, very good at knowing when they've gotten enough information from the potential candidate to stop the conversation. Please take their cues as to when they want to end the conversation so that they can move on to the next person in line. Once you can tell that the recruiter is ready to conclude the conversation, thank them for their time, ask them how to follow up, and then ask them for a business card or contact information. They won't always be open to giving you business card or contact information, but it's worth a try just to see if there might be something that you can get that would help you do your thank you notes after the career fair. So at this point, I'm going to stop and summarize a little bit about what we've been talking about. We've been talking about making a great first impression, engaging in conversation with the employer, answering basic questions with examples whenever possible, asking recruiters questions that will help you make a good decision, and knowing when to conclude the conversation. I know this is a lot to think about, but just a reminder that the employers would not be coming on campus if they weren't interested in finding great talent. So Just take this opportunity as a way to connect with the employers, do your best job to be your natural self, and see if you might be able to find an employer that's a good fit for you. For more information about career fairs, please feel free to visit the Career Center's website and go to the student section and look for the Find a Job category. To view additional career videos, please feel free to visit the Career Center's website at careers.usc.edu and look under the student section. Thank you so much. Have a great day and fight on.